In this lesson, we are going to learn the basic principles of classification and the system developed by Linnaeus. Living organisms are classified into groups depending on their structure and characteristics. This system was developed in the 18th century by a plant biologist called Carl Linnaeus. Linnaeus grouped organisms together depending on their structure and characteristics. The way we classify organisms today is still based on the Linnaean system, which is also called the natural classification system. So how did Linnaeus classify the organisms? Well, Linnaeus classified organisms into the following groups. First, we have the kingdom, then the phylum, then the class, followed by the order, family, genus, and finally the species. However, when Linnaeus first devised his classification system, the number of known types of living things was much smaller than it is today. This is why, according to Linnaeus' classification, there is two kingdoms, the animal kingdom and the plant kingdom. However, nowadays scientists know many more organisms, and this is because of the developments in microscopes that have enabled scientists to compare the internal structures of cells. And as a result, classification systems have changed. At one stage, scientists used the 5 kingdoms that are the prokaryotes, protists, fungi, plants, and animals. However, now most scientists accept a 3-domain that contains a 6-kingdom model, as we will see in the next section. Finally, the species is the final classification stage according to Lennon's classification system. A species is a group of organisms that can breed together and produce fertile offsprings. And this is why members of the same species are very similar. Dandelions and brown trout are all examples of separate species of living organisms.